Alright guys, so in today's video we're gonna talk about Pepe Coin here guys. On the charts here we're seeing some retracement here now on Pepe Coin, and I'm pretty sure here right now guys we are getting some fear creeping into the markets right now. As we can see here guys, most of the altcoins right now are in the red, and as usual guys I'm gonna keep you updated with what's going on here on Pepe Coin on lower time frames, and as well what are the next target here on the higher time frames. What should we be looking at here next on Pepe Coin? So if this sounds good guys, leave a like and let's get into the video. So first of all guys, before we get started, for those that are trading derivatives, looking for an exchange with no KYC, no VPN, check out FairDesk. You get a huge bonus on your deposit, as well as PEPE 5, which drastically reduces your trading fees. I'll leave you the link in the description for those that are interested. Alright, now so here guys, Pepe Coin is finding some resistance, but we can all agree here guys that Pepe Coin has just rallied 116 or 118%. So guys, here is what we should be thinking about. We just rallied 180% and we are getting some retracement. And if we look at the meme coins here guys, we can see right now everything is in the red, right? So Dogecoin 5%, down 5% the last 7 days, Shiba Inu 1%, Pepe Coin 11%, Floki 18%. So if you do remember guys, before we've seen that Pepe Coin rally, we've seen Floki starting the rally on the meme coin space, and Floki now is the one that is down the most, followed by Pepe Coin, and Shiba Inu and Dogecoin pretty much are stable right now, and that comes to their market cap, which is pretty high, as Shiba Inu is standing at 4.5 billion and Dogecoin 9.5 billion dollars market cap, which right now guys, this makes them stable, but as well this as well cut from the gains. When we do get those gains, when we do get that liquidity flowing back into the meme coins, this as well cuts from that potential rallies that they could have in the short term when we get liquidity. But on the flip side, Pepe Coin, Floki are those that see the highest gains, and in general it's Pepe Coin. So I'm telling you this guys because I know right now a lot of people are gonna be fearful, a lot of people are gonna see those dips and they're gonna be again fearful, start selling the lows, and then again FOMO back in when we see the price rallying. And we are gonna get into the lower time frames because right now Pepe Coin is going towards that smaller time frame support that I've been waiting for guys, which is that 10 level, and we're gonna get into that shortly guys. As you should know guys, now officially after this huge rally we've seen on Pepe Coin, you bet that a lot of whales, a lot of smart money, a lot of big wallets are looking at Pepe Coin right now. So Pepe Coin has proven itself over and over and over again. We've had some major rallies here guys, we had some major rallies here, and then again the last rally here. So you could say right now guys that officially Pepe Coin has proven itself to be that strong coin, and a lot of people are just waiting for any dips right now to get into Pepe Coin, especially the smart money right now. They have seen now enough to know that Pepe Coin could possibly here be the next contender after Shiba Inu, and possibly be the Shiba Inu of the next bull market. So that's when it comes to fundamentals on Pepe Coin, and what you should be aware of right now guys. So when it comes to the lower time frames guys, as you remember if you've seen my previous Pepe Coin videos here guys, so you know that I'm using most often this fixed range tool, which shows you where most of the buys and sales happened. And you remember guys, I told you when we were accumulating here at these highs, I told you that possibly we could see Pepe Coin going to that 10 level, which as well is the lower band of that fixed range tool, and then we could see some rallies. And so far here at the time I'm making this video, Pepe Coin is holding right here guys, and it is very likely we're gonna see a bounce from here guys, and a continuation, especially here guys if Bitcoin right now rallies. Bitcoin is as well at support, and right now here Pepe Coin is at support, and I will not be surprised to see this rally happening when it comes to the local price action. So if we do lose this support here guys, we could see around these levels, and this would be more of a higher time frame levels. So right now, just to get this done with guys, so remember this is the support that we'll be talking about, which is that around that 10 level, and we are at it right now, and I am looking at taking a long from here as soon as I'm done with this video. I'm gonna be looking at taking a long from here. Nothing is financial advice as usual, this is just me sharing with you what I'm doing. Now for the higher time frames guys, these are the supports that we could be looking at if we do get a real retracement from Pepe Coin. coin here, guys. And you should know that if we do get that, this would be an opportunity, maybe the last opportunity or the last buying opportunity before we leave these lows and never come back. So let me zoom in here, guys, and let you see here clearly, and you can here see clearly why I am interested at this level. So as again here, this fixed range tool shows you where most of the buys and sell happens, and usually when people with big money are interested into buying. So you know, guys, here previously we got some Pepe coin here. This is probably the level where I got most of my Pepe coin, as I've been buying the dips here, but this is where I got most of my Pepe coin, and as well when we got here, and when I saw that double bottom playing it out. And right now this would be the level where I would be adding even more, as my goal is to accumulate 10 billion Pepe tokens. And if we do get these levels here, this is where I'm gonna add even more. As I said, guys, in my humble opinion, this would be the last dip before up. And even if we do get there, I do not think we're gonna get there as long as Bitcoin is holding here. And this should be treated as an opportunity, as a real buy opportunity, and these levels would be around here, guys. This 92, and the next one is here, it's the 83. And if we look at that 83, guys, it really was a huge resistance back then, here and then here, and it was as well a support here and a support here. So that 83 especially, guys, if we do get that, I expect that would be that level that we would see Pepe coin bouncing from and never looking back. So those are the levels. You can, guys, write them down, remember those levels. You can as well join my Discord, link in the description. You can ask me any questions there. I as well share my day trades there, guys, as well. Now recently PEPE 2.0, guys, now you know I've been talking about this coin a long time ago. Crazy rally recently, guys, a 10x. Now if we go to that PEPE 2 charts, guys, PEPE 2 is on fire. So this is nonetheless an interesting chart as well. Now if you remember, I made a video about PEPE coin to PEPE 2.0, and I got some PEPE coin here and here, some PEPE 2. I clearly forgot about it, and then I see now this rally here, guys. So from the bottom here, we've seen a rally of almost 11x 12x on PEPE 2.0. Now here, guys, PEPE 2.0 is back on the radar. So when I say it's back on the radar, we cannot disregard this 12x pump here, guys. We cannot disregard this 12x pump. Now I've seen like a few months ago that they were working together with some other exchanges, with La token exchanges, if I remember well, and they were launching some trading events on that exchange. And since then we started to see those rallies on PEPE 2.0, but the real rally started here. Now, guys, this is an interesting chart to look at. So next time we see PEPE, the OG, rallying, I'm gonna be looking at PEPE 2.0 to make those even larger gains. Now what I'm expecting, if you watch any of my PEPE 2 videos, is it's simple to read these markets, guys. As I said, as soon as people will see PEPE, and this would happen especially on a bull market, guys, as soon as people will, especially the new guys, they will come to the exchanges, they will see PEPE, the OG, rallying. You know what they're gonna do? They're gonna be looking and they're gonna see PEPE 2. So people really are not that resourceful. They're just gonna see something called PEPE 2 and they look the same. They're gonna go to Twitter, they have the same logo, one is green, one is yellow. They're gonna buy, guys, and you can see right now this is happening right now here, guys. I'm thinking here, guys, this first rally on PEPE 2 got started by the team. I think they did some buybacks or something like that, because I've been looking at their wallet and I think they did some buybacks, which basically the developers bought a lot of PEPE 2.0 back from the market to pump it. And then the next rally was mostly retail, mostly people buying because they saw the rally, they saw PEPE, the OG, rallying, and then they jumped into it, and that was another 5x here, guys. So you guys need to understand this logic, how the market works. Usually the markets, when people are buying, they just go by the simple things, like they have the same name, PEPE, and then PEPE 2 rallying. So right now, guys, here, this is some sort of a confirmation right now I do have right now. And as soon as I start to see PEPE, the OG, rallying, I'll be looking at PEPE 2.0 as some sort of a leverage PEPE, right? So if PEPE bounces 100%, this guy here bounces 10 times more, which is interesting, guys. So if you're holding PEPE 2.0, guys, congratulations. If anyone got into these dips, to be honest with you, I got here. I wasn't really buying. As soon as I saw this, I was thinking it's over, but then we're way higher now. So I'm gonna keep holding my bags here on PEPE 2.0. Let's see where this thing is going, because right now, guys, it's standing at $29 million market cap, which is pretty low. I don't know where this thing is gonna go, to be honest with you, but a $200 million market cap is not off the table on a bull market, maybe even more. It depends of what Pepe the OG is gonna do. So keep an eye on Pepe 2.0, guys, here. Now remember, it already pumped, so I do not think it's pretty smart to buy here, guys. Any cooling off, we wanna wait for it to retrace, maybe back to these levels, to that previous low it got listed on. So that level is around that 15 here, guys. That level is around that 15 level here, or that 15 mark, right? So if we go back here, guys, I'll do not financial advice as usual, but I'll be looking at some Pepe too. I'll keep you updated as well on my channel, so don't forget to subscribe as well, guys. Now that's it for me here, guys, with Pepe 2, Pepe Coin. What's going on here, guys? As I said, now Pepe Coin is still holding that 10 level. It's going so far good here, and Bitcoin is still holding. So we're gonna see how the day evolves. Especially right now, we're having a weekend, so not much is gonna happen from here on until Monday probably. So my guess is that we're gonna keep ranging here. Same thing that we see here. We're gonna see some of that happening here, some of that market structure going on here, some waves like that, and then we're gonna see what it depends on what Bitcoin is gonna do. If Bitcoin pumps, Pepe is gonna pump. If Bitcoin dumps, Pepe is gonna dump, and then we do get that 0809 level, and then we send it higher. So I'll keep you as usual updated on my channel as well as on my Discord, guys. Once again, thank you for watching this video, and remember, as usual, this is my humble opinion, nothing is financial advice, and I'll see you on the next video. Cheers.